Start recording. And we're live.
Alright, we are live. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone.
As am I. We're going to give it a couple minutes for people to fill in.
Yep.
When I say people, I mean the two people that are going to be watching this, of course.
Hey man, you got us a couple of viewers the last time, you know?
Hey man, I got to do what I got to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Black fella and honky.
Yep. Hey, if you are in here, feel free to hype it up. Nobody's in here. So yeah.
Yep, no one's in here yet, but we just started.
That looks
Crisp.
pretty fucking good. Nice. I love it. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, Dom. What's up, Dom?
Oh, Dom's here.
Dom, how you doing? How you been?
And we're live.
X is
Tune
here.
into it at
How you going, X?
twitch.tv/2 dudes talking.
Two
And that's
dudes
talking
talking.
without the G.
Yep. And let us know what's going on in the world, how everything's been. Feel free to comment anything in the chat.
Throw a little couple here and there
Yep.
before we get started
We're
here.
gonna start here soon once we get a couple more people in here. Feel free to post this on your story if you want. Get us a little bit more traction. That'd be great. Live in a This is nice, yeah. You
Oh
know
yeah,
it.
what's up?
Only the
X?
best. You should have saw the stream last night. It was horrible. Compared to this, oh, we were
yeah.
sitting on Caleb's futon.
Already on the come up.
Yeah, we were sitting on Caleb's futon with a webcam. The lighting was okay, but the video was horrible. But now we yoinked we yoinked a video camera or a webcam.
Webcam, there you go.
Words can't speak.
How many viewers? is it? I got one
Who's that?
viewer.
Captain Marshmallow. Who are you, Cap?
Identify yourself.
You want to say that, bud? This is a family-friendly podcast. Did I change the? No, I didn't change the light. Why does it seem like it got warmer? Yeah. Oh well. Hello. How's it going? What's going on? It's Daddy. How you doing? Oh, can I pull up the chat like without looking at the stream?
Are you logged into it? Logged into our
Sounded like
account?
the beginning of a porn. Yeah.
Are you sure? You gotta be logged into our account.
I am. Oh shit! Not on my phone. Where was your invite? This is two dudes talking. Sorry, buddy. How do I get out of here? How do I?
Shut the hell up, X.
Yo, it felt like it got warmer. Why the hell? Look at the. Oh, that's. Hang on.
Power saving mode.
Nope. That's because your PP small. That's good to know, I guess. Let's there we go. Night light was on.
Gotcha.
How do I log out? Oh, duh. Cool emotes there, bud. How many people we got in here?
No, not good.
Yeah, I know.
We got 3 people.
3 people. Hey, peoples. We're gonna start here shortly. I'm working something out.
He's being a dweeb.
Shut up. Oh, that probably didn't sound. What?
Probably did wrote Caleb wrong.
I did not write Caleb wrong. I know how to.
Yeah, you did. Missed the 2 and the 3.
No, I just deleted it, idiot. 1, 2, 3. 2 dudes talking.
And watch it work.
Give me the code.
I got you. 264.
2 264?
669.
660.
Nope.
You bastard.
699. My viewers.
Hey, peoples, what's going on?
Click up there. Dashboard. Alright, let's get it started.
All right, let's get it started. Let's just
Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Nice.
hi Jonathan. Who's Jonathan?
It's Daddy. That's what.
No, I know who's.
I don't know. Let's keep going.
Hi Jonathan.
Can we get started?
Yeah, we can get started. All right. So not all of you were here for last night's podcast. Basically, what we do here is we.
Fake fans. That's what you are if you weren't here yesterday. Fake fans. But it's okay. Just subscribe to the channel and you'll get a notification every time we go live. Right now we're trying to do every day of the week since we're out of school because of the coronavirus, as you've heard.
Yes, sir.
Little upcoming news. Obviously, our mic's intact. New setup, different location. We've moved out of my room and we
Yeah.
have a webcam
We
now.
have a webcam.
As you can see, it probably looks and sounds a lot better. We fixed some of the issues that we were having last stream.
Mhm.
And tomorrow should be a normal podcast if there is one. We could take a break on that day just to rest. But on Friday is the big day. We will be having a guest speaker on our podcast for the first time. Don't forget to tune in for that. But who that guest speaker is will remain unnamed until that date. So you'll have to be checked in.
You're gonna have to keep up with what we're doing. Check our Snapchats and Instagram. We're also gonna be making a YouTube channel right after this. You hit recording, right? Okay, cool. Guest speaker, yeah, definitely guest speaker. Just check out our social media, see what's going on. Yeah. Oh, YouTube channel, right.
YouTube
After this stream, we're gonna take the recording and we're gonna post it on YouTube to our channel. We will make a channel and post it, so check our social medias for that and subscribe there. And yeah, we're gonna get started.
Take donations, not yet.
We don't take donations yet because we don't have that set up.
We don't have that set up. You know, we're still
But-
big scrubs,
Yeah,
so
but
we'll get that started.
We can definitely do that if you guys want to be generous and donate to us, which will be amazing. That'll be
That'll
crazy.
be soon. We'll probably have that set up by Friday.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
let's get right into it.
All right, cool.
Let's get into what y'all are here for.
Cool. So
What's today's topic, Logan?
driving.
Driving.
Just driving. You know, we both not recently, but we both had our licenses for about a year. You've had it for
like a year and a half.
You've had yours for a year and a half. I'm almost at a year, working on it.
And right, Logan, you
I'm
drive a 2010 Mini Cooper?
I drive a 2010 Mini Cooper, and you.
05 Infinity G35. It's kind of a little piece of shit, but it's all I could afford.
Yeah.
And how is that? You've been having some trouble with your downpipe, right?
Okay, so basically, what I wanted to do, because it's a Mini Cooper, it's already deemed as a bitchy car, right?
Mhm.
So what I wanted to do is make it sound a little bit more aggressive without spending a lot of money, or any money at that fact. I have a friend who can hook me up and build me a new muffler to the downpipe without a resonator for about $100, but I just haven't done it yet. So right now I basically just have where the downpipe connects to the mid pipe. I just took it off, so it's just open downpipe. Yeah, so that's fun. It's definitely there will not be an OnlyFans coming. Sorry.
You never know. But yeah, I mean, I've ridden in his car with him for noticeable distances. It's the funniest thing ever. It's like, it's nice, it's loud, he's going, and out of nowhere it just
pops right back into place, and it sounds
falls
so
into
horrible.
place, and
It's horrible.
it's amazing.
It's
'Cause
not amazing.
He gets so mad. Like, literally, right when we were pulling out of Dom's, when we get to get this camera, he was like, he threw it into sport mode. Was like, all right, listen to this.
Yeah.
I was like, ah! And he was like, God, dang it. And like slammed the door, went under the hood, fixed it, and it fell right back into place once we got like a half a mile down the road.
Yep. I put it back into sport mode, and it was just because when I put it in sport mode, it revs a little higher. It just revs a little higher, so there's more vibration
so
going on down there, so it'll just go. Yeah. You ran out of headlight fluid, dude.
That's tough.
I have some if you need some headlight fluid.
Yeah, if you need some, I know a guy.
Yeah.
He might take your kidney though.
And we've both had multiple experiences. I mean, didn't you have a car problem a while ago? And then we went to...
Oh, my tire blew up?
Oh, that's not...
Oh, yeah, my battery.
Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah,
first.
my tire blew up.
I want to hear about this first.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
So one morning before we had, morning lift for football, I just walked out to my car, turned it on, and I drove over to Preston's house because I pick him up every day and we go because he lives 2 doors down from me. And I get in my car and I start driving. I'm like, this is running weird. And I'm like, I just didn't think anything of it. It was early. I was tired. I didn't care. I was like, it's running weird. Whatever. We're just gonna keep going. He hops in. We're going, and it keeps weirder and weirder. And we stop at a stop sign. And what's it called? Hey, thanks, Don, for the host.
Hey, yes, sir. Thank you.
And one of the crossing guards was, hey, your tire is completely flat. I was like, what? She's like, it's flat. And I was like, oh, crap. So I immediately turned around, trying to get back to my house. We're halfway down that street. Boom. I was like, oh, God. I was like, just make it. Just make it. And I pulled up on the curve. It was done.
Wow.
It was completely done.
I haven't heard this story before.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty upsetting because the first thing I thought was, wow, I have to buy a new tire.
Yeah.
And that was horrible.
How'd
I remember
that end up going?
Preston's dad tried to offer. He was like, "Oh, do you need me to fill it up?" I was like, "I don't think you can fill this. It's a blowout in the sidewall." I was like, "I might need some duct tape and some glue, then fill it up."
Flex seal
all the way. Yeah, and you never know. And also,
this is for Campbell, buddy, we're live, dude. Come to the stream, buddy. Podcast we're getting.
As I was saying,
sorry.
My only other car problem has been actually I have 2 more. My other car problem was
sorry, go ahead.
One day I hopped in my car and my battery was dead, and I thought it was because someone the night before someone had tried to break into my car. I don't know why. There's nothing valuable in it. The car itself isn't very valuable. Right. I guess they must have just been bored. And the alarm was going off.
Dom, I'm eating crackers, by the way.
And everyone in my house is very heavy sleepers, so no one heard the alarm. It was going off all night, and that drained the battery. And I thought that was initially the problem, but it wasn't. There was another underlying cause for it. Was that the battery itself? Well, I'm gonna lead you through my thought process. Like, oh, this battery probably's dead. So we're messing with it. I charged it all day. Turned my car on, nothing. And I was like, okay, so me and him went to Walmart to get it tested. The dude tested it. He was like, dude, this battery's perfect. It's performing better than it should.
I was about to call him out on bullshit because
I was about to be like, dude, watch your mouth because I'm not in the mood for your BS. And so we go back to my house. We plug it back into my car, and then it's me, you, and Preston, and then you had the bright idea, like, hey, maybe the connection's interrupted. I was like, the connection doesn't interrupt. And I look at the cables, covered in just the gunk. I was like,
gunk.
So I just got a towel, cleaned it all off, turned right on. And I will say that was the most embarrassing time as a car owner for me.
It was really funny for me, though.
It exposed me in front of this guy because he knows cars a lot and I don't.
I wouldn't say a lot. I'm
much more than I do, and that really exposed that I know nothing about cars.
It's okay. I had a pretty big issue that ended up costing me my college tuition.
Oh yeah.
So I drive. I drive a stick shift car. If you guys don't know what that is, Jesus Christ. Basically, you have a clutch that you actually have to shift gears. So instead of having an automatic clutch where it does it for you electronically and all that shit, you have to do it yourself. And that clutch can sometimes burn. Your clutch will burn, and then your clutch plates are done, and then you can't do anything. Like, you can't shift into gear. You basically can't drive. And I had that happen to me because I definitely wasn't doing anything illegal. Wink, wink. Ryan. Yeah, my clutch started going out, making a horrible noise whenever I'd shift into third. Just yeah. I don't know if you ever heard it, but it was bad.
No.
So took it to, because I couldn't do it myself because I couldn't do it myself because the way that. Sorry. I couldn't do it myself because the way that BMW has it set up, there's a lot of electronic issues that you have to jump through with different codes and stuff like that. So if I did it myself, which I probably could have, it would have just thrown up a bunch of engine codes, a bunch of check engine light, a bunch of codes. It would have just been horrible. So I took it to my shop, my guy. I'm not going to say his name because he ended up screwing us over.
Oh yeah, didn't you have it there for like a month?
A month, and charged us an extra $200. I'll get into that.
Oh yeah, because like it was there, and he was like, "Hey, have you started working on it?" Yeah, and you drive by, and it's still sitting outside.
Still sitting out there.
And then a week later, like, "You're still working on it, right?" Yeah, and you drive by, and then finally he's like, "Nah."
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
So it was stupid. I took it to him, and he wouldn't he wasn't very yeah, you remember the sound? It was horrible. What was I saying? He wasn't very reliable with communication. We'd text him and call him. He wouldn't answer for a couple of days. So like, okay, whatever. He might be busy or whatever. So it's been 2.5 weeks at this point, and I get fed up. I'm like, okay, I'm driving over there with a friend. Actually, Aiden. I drove over there and I was like, I wonder if he's actually working on it or if it's out there, you know? And I go over there and it's sure enough sitting out front, and I have my keys on me because I take them everywhere. I have my keys on me and I go in there, and I didn't start the car because if he was working on it and he just for some reason wanted to put it outside, I don't know. So I didn't start it, but I was feeling around on the clutch, and you know if you have a manual and your clutch goes bad, you can tell because it's a very stiff feeling, and it's a different feeling than what you're normally used to. So I go in and I check it out, and it's completely different than what it was. So I'm like, this dude is already done. This dude has been done with my car, and it's still sitting here. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. It's whatever. A week later, he's like, yep, should be done by Wednesday. Wednesday rolls around. He's not to be heard from. He's, like, gone. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I've been busy. It'll be done by Saturday. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's done Saturday. My dad goes to pick it up because it's a Saturday, and I'm at the high school working on a tech theater thing. And my dad texts me. He's like, yeah, so it ended up actually being $2,900 instead of $2,600. So that's fun. Yeah. Never going back to that guy again, but I have a new clutch now, and it's pretty good.
I mean, nice. I've never had any experiences like that, like fixing cars, because the car I bought
reliable
was kind of reliable.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't really any too much problems, but the car I did drive a lot before I had that car, because I had my license for around a year before I bought a car. Mm-hmm. So I was saving up my money.
Good man.
And out of focus.
Oh.
And I'm just keep talking. Yeah. And what I did drive was my dad's 2010 F-150.
Not bad.
Loved it.
Yeah.
I was originally supposed to get that truck, but I guess I can go into why I didn't get that truck.
Yeah.
So we also used to have a lawn service, and you know the guys. I wasn't there that day, and there was 3 guys. One driving, passenger, back seat. They had the trailer on the back. So you know how when you're turning on the overpasses, like
I've never heard this story.
There's an optional turn lane to where you can either go forward or turn, and there's a turn only lane where you have to turn.
Oh no, I can see where this is going.
Yeah. So Big Dum Dum thought he was in the optional lane and just goes forward, but he's actually in the turn only lane.
We had that happen today when we were driving.
Yeah.
I don't think I was with you, actually. I was with my dad.
Actually, no. He was in the second lane that was forward only and thought it was the optional one.
Oh, and
so the next lane is the optional. So, and he's turning.
Oh, okay.
And guess what's come barreling down the road? Big old dump truck. It was trash day.
Oh, my God.
And, I mean, enough said.
Boom.
T-boned him. Yeah. Almost threw him off the overpass.
Yeah.
Truck was totaled. There was no saving it. We just had to... I mean, we took it to the scrapyard at that point. It was... I mean, everyone was fine. I mean, that's another thing I love about trucks, and that truck in particular. Everyone was fine. No one walked away without with a scratch.
That's good.
Everyone was good. Except that truck was bad. It got beat up. The trailer was fine. A couple of equipment was beat up, but I mean, that's life.
Well, I mean, that's good that nothing bad, like nothing too bad happened, you know.
Yeah, needless to say, that guy got fired. Also.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, a truck is replaceable. A life is not. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, I almost took his life when I heard about that.
Oh, I honestly would have. If someone drive, no one's ever gonna drive my car except for me and my dad.
Yeah, because no one else knows how to drive stick.
That's true. That's another thing that kind of like is a little upsetting about this country. We're like
This country.
Okay, dude. In Europe, literally, when you take your driver's test, you learn on a manual. Did you know that?
Yep, you told me that.
Exactly. It's this country. Mainly this country. We're losing manual drivers and people that actually know the art form. I'm calling it an art form because not a lot of people know it. Shut up.
I mean, because it's so standard nowadays to have an automatic gear shift.
Yeah, you know what is standard?
You're
Manual.
wrong.
It's called standard. Oh, okay.
But yeah, because most cars you're gonna buy are gonna have an automatic, just because that's just the day and age we live in.
All right, fair. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. But I honestly, I don't like driving automatic. I don't like it. I've gotten not like before I was driving, I didn't like it because I like feeling more engaged with my car, and when I'm driving stick, I'm engaged with the car, and I actually have to know like what's going. Will there be donations in the back? What? Decoration. Oh fuck.
Eventually.
Yeah, there's a flag over there.
Yeah, it's an Ohio flag.
But Caleb doesn't like the damn flag.
It looks too close to a Confederate flag, and I know everyone here right now watching this are absolute scholars, intelligent beings.
Oh, sure.
But later on, when we get some of the dum-dums in here, they're going to be like, oh, white supremacy back there. But y'all wouldn't do that. But
let them think what they want to think. I don't care.
But just for now, we're going to keep it away, and we're going to put a banner of our profile picture up there.
Yeah. So, I'm going to ask you guys, what kind of decorations or like what kind of anything we can do? Because I have LED lights too that we can mess around with. You know, what kind of decorations you want to see? Any suggestions that you want to give us? We're open. We're open to suggestions.
Yeah, and then y'all can type in the chat about that, and I guess we can continue on the topic of driving, man. Also, before I had my car, you know, I used to drive that truck to like to and from Austin, 30-minute drive.
What does it look like?
Don't worry about it.
I'll show you in a second.
Just look up the Ohio flag. I mean,
yeah, go into Google and search Ohio flag, and that's what's hanging up over there. Because I'm from Ohio. Back to what you were saying.
Yeah, Mountain Boy. The Office posters, I like that.
No, I hate The Office. We can talk about that later. I absolutely hate The Office. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Flame me. I don't care.
We're gonna have to end this stream right here. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, but whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd look cool. LED lights with posters of games and stuff and movies. That'd look okay. Then we'd have to move the camera out a little bit so you could see stuff.
And I used to drive that truck to and from, and the only thing, my biggest complaint about it is it couldn't handle rain, and that's all trucks. It couldn't handle rain, and I think my scariest memory of raining is I was on the freeway. I was on Mopac, heading to Austin. It was for a meeting I had, and I forget what happened. I switched lanes, and I guess I hit that steering wheel too hard.
Yeah.
Full 360.
Speaking of those, I'm
sure,
sorry.
and I'm pretty sure if I recorded it, it would have been the most Fast and the Furious thing you ever saw. But I almost crapped my pants when it happened. I was for that shot. I was like.
Someone said Funko Pops, so I got
U-Tunes.
I got U-Tunes. I got U-Tunes figurines, Misfits. You know that's actually what my inspiration was to come to you with the podcast.
The Misfits podcast.
You know, I was like, dude, this looks so dope. Yeah. Sorry. Continue. My bad.
Yeah, but that's really it. I mean, I hit a full 360.
Not a smart idea. Yeah, fair enough.
And another one was it was raining so hard. It was almost about to flood over in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving back to Round Rock on Mopac, and if you ever driven on Mopac, you know it kind of goes like this a little bit, and it can get full, and so it's completely packed, pouring rain, and you got this, and so I am about to just jump out the car and accept my fate because I didn't think I'd be able to make it.
Gingers are way too sexy. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And
None of us are ginger.
You're almost just super blonde. As I was saying,
Oh, that's bad. I need a haircut.
But yeah, it's like so. Like every time we'd go down a little dip, be full of water, and just I'd lose all traction during that, and then
You
I'd
could hydroplane everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And
Look
but
at
I
drift,
could I didn't
around.
I didn't have room to hydroplane with it because it
You're
was
right. You're on moped.
it was car to car.
Yeah. Okay.
And so like sometimes I had to stop
Mhm.
in the water, like tire halfway immersed in water. So it's like stopping and starting back up in it, scariest thing ever. I think I'm about to die. Like literally, towards the when I was getting towards the end of Mopac, getting closer to Round Rock, I actually I called someone. I called my dad and I was telling him about it. I was like, if I die,
tell my story.
I was like, if I die, take my laptop and throw it in Lake Pflugerville.
Your laptop?
My laptop.
Your laptop.
My laptop.
If you were here last night, you know why that's funny.
And you just throw it in Lake Pflugerville. Don't open it. Don't look at it. You don't need to see the things I have on there. It's not porn, but it would be things that you didn't need to see. And
Duos FM. Do you know who that is?
not a clue.
It's cool to see you guys streaming. Yeah. Thanks. I guess.
That's Ford for you.
No,
and it
screw
was
you.
it was a Ford.
No, Aiden, we're not gonna talk about your crappy Chevy Tahoe. I understand that you own it. I don't care. I really don't care. Chevy, garbage.
I've always liked Ford, especially
What's up, Charlie? What's up, Charles?
especially in Texas. I mean, come on, Texas pride. It's Ford. It's Ford in Texas. I mean, I can't say anything about
Michigan Tech Ford.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's where it's. Never mind. Sorry.
I don't care where it's from.
Detroit.
Dairy Queen is
Big three.
from Dairy Queen is from Minnesota, but it's
Okay.
very Texan. So you can shut your lips while I'm talking, boy.
Oh.
Honky.
Black fella and honking.
Black felon honky.
Nobody understands
Back
why
at it
that's funny.
again.
Nobody. That's.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
insane.
And
It's crazy.
I have a lot less trouble with that with my new because I have a little sedan now, so it's a lot better. But now I'm tempted to when it is raining, just kind of just.
Dude, when it's raining,
skirting around.
when it's raining, it's not fun driving my Cooper.
Oh yeah, does it handle good in the water?
It handles good, but you know, Texas edition Ford. No, that's because Chevy's retarded. Texas edition. They probably do that for every damn state. I don't even care.
They actually don't.
Just shut up. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't like Chevy. You can't change my mind. Like, what? My dog's barking.
Yeah.
Hey, also, let us know how the video quality is, the audio quality, because we had some problems last night. Pretty sure that we fixed all of it, but just let us know. Yeah. I mean, Ryan, you're always sliding your car around. You probably are gonna mess something up one of these days. You've already had what, two or three check engine lights? No, I only drive stick. Caleb is
I am freaking automatic all the way.
I'm stick all the way.
Because I like hit it and drive and just go.
Yeah.
And I've actually fallen asleep while driving several times.
Oh, I got a story. I was with Dom. I was actually with Dom. I don't know if he's still here, but I was with Dom, and we were driving. I was taking him home, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep on A.W. Grimes at that little the bridge, the overpass with the train.
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep on that little turn. Dom doesn't feel like waking me up. So what I can remember, and I don't know how I remember this because I was asleep, partially asleep. He's looking at, he's like, he comes over and he's like, wake up. And not until the last second he's like, wake up. I'm like, you couldn't have done that sooner.
No.
But yeah, we almost died. That was fun.
No, only times I fall asleep while I'm driving is usually I'm either by myself or the person won't notice because I'm usually really quiet when I drive.
Mm-hmm.
And
true.
so like I'll be driving and I'll just you won't even notice because I'll usually wake back up before anything happens. And like only
until something does happen.
Yeah, which has happened. I almost flew into a median once.
Oh my god.
Because like I was going and I was hitting a turn and I was like, man, the car just feels so relaxing. And I was like, and I was about to hit that deep sleep and I like barely opened my eyes. I was like, oh my god.
You scared the shit.
And that's how I felt.
You scared me right there.
I was like, ah! And like corrected. I was like, I'm awake now.
You falling asleep while driving home from Austin? Yeah, that's because your shifts are end at 2 a.m. when you work at when you work at the pack, or not the pack. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't have good relationship with Median because of you, Aiden. This is funny. This is not a funny story. So we were at, I think we were at Walmart or something at 2 a.m. Pitch black. Can't see much, so I'm not gonna blame him too much, but I am gonna blame him. So we go to turn to go onto 45, right? To go onto 45 to come back. We're in Stonehill, I believe, somewhere near Stonehill.
Look,
What?
there I am.
Oh my god!
I typed in the chat.
Shut up.
Keep going.
And we are at this turn. There's nobody coming except for this one car coming in from the left side, and we need to turn left. So Aiden's like, I'm just gonna go, right?
Mhm.
We go. We get about 5 feet away from this median that we couldn't see. There's a median, and I'm like, oh god. Hops the median and just goes. So yeah, we're in here, and the median's pretty thick too. But he drives a Tahoe, so it's okay.
Oh yeah.
But it's just,
Car
oh
can
god,
handle it.
And I've never trusted you since, Aiden. Not gonna lie. No offense to you or your driving, but I just
I've had those times where you're driving with someone and they just do something and it's like, I can't drive with you again, dude. I can't. And I mean, that's a big reason why no one can drive my car except me or my father.
Mhm.
And my only exception is Preston, and that's only when I can't drive. And the only time that's ever happened was I was extremely sick.
Mhm.
So sick I couldn't see straight. He had to put me in the car and he just drove us home.
Yeah.
And he had to walk me inside.
Yeah.
I just wasn't feeling good.
Dang.
It wasn't Corona. This was a year ago. You clipped a median in your Ford Escape?
How do you clip a median where you just like
Probably
what-
on the turn. I don't anymore. Where do you? Oh, we go to Cedar
Is that
Ridge.
Jacoby?
Yes, Jacoby.
What's up, Jacoby?
Yeah, I sent him the thing.
Hey, we go to Cedar Ridge High School now in Round Rock. Yeah, just outside. We're probably 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away from
15 minutes away.
Yo, I haven't talked to you in a long time, Jacoby. What's going on?
Yeah, man. I mean,
Yes, I have tried to kill you when you're driving. Dude. Oh. I'm not gonna get into that. But Aiden, I don't.
Is this a confession?
I plead the fifth.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Logan,
Yeah,
convicted murderer.
You are playing us next year. We're gonna see how that goes. You're still playing next year, aren't you?
I am.
I'm still undecided. I don't know yet because with my knees being messed up, you can say all you want. I don't care. The world shit. George, shut up. We're starting out okay. Don't talk about our mic.
Hey, the blue snowball is good.
It's good for a starter.
I like it.
Especially the price that we got.
I know we bought this home for $20. It's a $70 mic.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, driving. What else you got?
You should play, dude. I want to play, but I've been through a lot since freshman year. I had a torn meniscus that wasn't picked up until this year, that I got surgery for this year. So I was walking around on that, and after that, my knee just hasn't really been the same. And I'm also very undersized. I'm short.
I guess that's true.
I'm really short.
You can snap a ball.
I can snap a
Unlike
ball.
some people that will remain unnamed.
We're not gonna. You know who it is. If you're in here, you know who it is.
Yeah, if you go to Cedar Ridge, you know exactly what I'm talking
Yep.
about. And some people at Cedar Ridge can't drive either.
I think they moved him.
They do.
I think they moved him.
He's
Yeah.
a guard.
Cool.
But
No.
I like the Cedar Ridge parking lot. Oh,
How about it?
it's horrible.
It's not
Hate
too
it.
bad.
No, okay.
But we always park right in the same. We park in the same spot.
We
right
park
by
in the
exit.
same spot every day, right next to the exit.
next
So
to the
bell
exit.
rings, we run out there,
Gone.
But if you make the mistake
Of waiting like I did.
of waiting,
Oh god.
you'll get caught in all that, and you'll realize how bad
I was
some
late
people can drive.
Sorry. I was late to work by about 50 minutes. About
50?
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Charles. Yeah.
Yeah, Charles, you know what we're talking about. No
That's just
offense.
assumptions. Those are just
No offense.
assumptions. Those are just.
Oh, there's another one.
I will neither confirm nor deny if that's correct. All right.
Hey, I'm not gonna dog on them, man. They're bigger than me, so they can play all they want.
But yeah, like those parking lots are horrible, and the parking jobs I've seen sometimes, like, dude, these yee ass, oh my god, with their lifted trucks,
Tecuache.
85-inch tires, and
yeah, Jacoby.
like,
hey, I'll see you. I'll see you later, Jacoby. Definitely gotta get together sometime.
literally taking up 2 parking spaces,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, and I hate in the morning, like I get to my spot, I'm good, and I see him rolling. I was like, I know where he's gonna park, right next to me. Can't even get out of my
You
car.
talking about Parker with his big ass white truck?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, he got a new truck. He sold his other cars. He got a new truck, and it's, dude, his tires could eat my car.
Yeah. And I also hate when people park in my spot. I know Preston knows. I don't know if you know, but I have threatened to break their cars.
Seriously?
Yes, I've been thinking
See-
about going to get some sharp nails to put in those spots. So
As long
just anyone here, be warned. If you see me in a spot pretty often, don't park there.
as long as I get one of those first 4 right there, I
Yeah.
don't care. Cause I know I get there first.
Yeah, you always get there first. But
And then
if
you
I
just
get
get
there
whatever's
and none
next
of
to me.
them are there,
Yeah.
everyone who I don't know is getting a nail.
Don't lift the Tahoe, please. It's already messed up enough.
Yeah,
Please don't lift the Tahoe. We're not. This isn't El Paso. This isn't the Valley. I'm sorry. No offense. That might have been a little racist.
From the valley.
You know what? So is my family, but a different valley.
Yeah, the Valley of England. But I don't know, man. Like,
Really, if you slash 3 tires, it's not covered by insurance. If you,
yeah, it is. It's not. I know that.
Oh, that's interesting.
They'll cover. I know they'll cover 1, they'll cover 2, and they'll cover 4.
That's interesting. So 3.
Uh-huh.
So just slash. What
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
It's one of those loopholes.
Are you calling me a bean? You calling me a bean? Dude, I'm the whitest person ever.
All right, Charles, test me. Test me.
Charles,
I'll have to delete
Don't-
this
don't do
recording,
it.
but test me.
don't do it. No, please, no. We need traction.
You can wake up at 6. I wake up at 4.
Hey, Charles, if you wake up at 6, you still won't beat me there.
Yeah,
I get there early.
he gets there before the janitors, and I'm pretty sure they sleep there.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them pass out there. Not actually. No, that was just a joke.
Yeah, but good deal. I mean, have you ever driven like an extremely long distance?
Me myself driven?
Yeah.
No.
Or been on a really long road trip?
Of course. Okay, I moved here from Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Moved to Utah. Moved back here in a U-Haul. Yeah, I think I've been on a couple of long road trips.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't really have you beat, but my longest road trip was from Round Rock, Texas to Toronto, Canada.
That's beat. That has me beat. I have more under you, and I was also in a U-Haul in the Rocky Mountains. That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, but at that time I didn't have my permit, so I didn't have to take a turn driving. But
Neither did I.
I have. Let me count the people that was there. There was my father,
Yeah.
my stepmom,
Yeah.
my sister,
Yeah.
my stepsister, my other stepsister, myself, and my little brother. 7 people in
Okay,
a
but
vehicle.
you were in a comfy car.
Was it comfy?
I'm sure it had to have
It
been.
was a van.
Better than bucket seats in a U-Haul.
It probably is better than bucket seats in a U-Haul. But
No
it wasn't
suspension
comfy.
through the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
That's literally what we were the entire time.
Yeah. No.
But I mean, my most recent, no, I haven't, and God, I hope not. I don't want to ever be in. Actually, no, I have had a long road trip with my grandma and my uncle. We went to Florida we went from Ohio.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
No, so
Country roads.
okay, buddy. So we went from Ohio to Florida for vacation, and that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. But my most recent road trip was definitely to Dallas. I went to Formula Drift in Dallas. If you've never been and you like cars, go. If you like drifting, go. It's amazing. For $40 plus, hotel, food, travel, all that. It's amazing. It's a great experience. You get to meet great people. Great atmosphere. Car people love each other, except for there was one fight. There was one
Except
fight.
when they start racing and stuff, and it's like,
Okay, those are street racers that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could say the same about like the wrestling community too.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I'm
He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler.
I'm a varsity wrestler at the Cedar Ridge High School. Go Raiders. Yeah, and I mean, it's one thing you wouldn't expect. It's literally a sport where you're trying to pin the other guy.
Two sweaty dudes.
Two sweaty dudes just going at it on a mat, and everyone is surprisingly nice. Like my freshman year, I didn't expect it. My freshman year, I won one match, by the way. That's I can table that for another time. And yeah, dudes are always so nice. Like you can go in, pick him up over your shoulders, slam him down, sit on his face with your butt, and after the match, you're like, "Hey man, good match.
Yeah.
You can show me how to do that?" And I was like,
Not the same for football.
"No,
We want blood, and we will always want blood.
football is very different. I don't understand why. Why did the chicken cross the road? Go Raiders." And you never heard that one?
No.
That's Coach Farrell's signature joke.
What?
Yeah, he told me
Seriously?
that one day. He was
Why
like,
the chicken cross the road? Garish.
he was like, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" I was like, "Why?"
Who is that?
Go
Who's
Raiders.
he?
That's Ashley.
Oh.
And yeah, and what's it called? And football it's totally different culture. Everyone.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Aiden, don't link that ever.
Model Logan.
This is a family friendly stream. We're not having that. All right.
And yeah, but everyone is out for blood, really. And you'll counter the couple nice guys, but really on the field, it's no friendships.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy thing. And because
Dog. Really we're trying to be family friendly, okay? So calm down. Calm down. What were you saying?
I don't even remember. That just threw me off.
I've had a couple of experiences where I've had a friend on the field. It's actually funny. We were playing at CD, and this was after we went through the Cedar Ridge summer camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And got to know people from Ridgeview and all that stuff. Really, this is the only. Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That means a lot. No, but so we met Jordan Williams.
Oh yeah.
Jordan, big man.
Big boy.
Yeah, we met Jordan at camp, and we became good friends.
Good buds.
Good friends, yeah. And so I'm on the line at center, and he was on defense at that point. I think he was a defensive tackle or something like that. I don't remember fully. And he just like sticks his head over the line for a second. He's like, "Hey, anybody know Doherty?" And I was like, in my head, I'm like, this is hilarious. So I'm sitting there with the ball about to snap, and I'm like, "Hi." It was a crazy experience, but yeah. So there are some. I mean, Jordan's a big teddy bear. If I'm being honest, Jordan is a big teddy bear. So you'll always be friends with him, whether you're on the field or off the field. But there are other guys where, yeah, you want blood, you want to kill him on the field, but then off the field, you're great friends.
Yeah, unless you don't priorly know that person, then usually you won't get along.
No. If you meet somebody on the field, you're probably not gonna get along.
Because there's a lot of pride in the sport, and it's just the pride in everyone's own ability, and they're like, and I kind of understand it, I kind of don't. I mean, that's just not.
I mean, I understand it. I definitely do.
But I mean, that's.
Thanks, Dom. Why didn't you post that? Why didn't you put that in the chat, buddy? Why'd you have to text me? You can say anything
maybe
you
you
want.
just wanted to be just to you, so maybe you shouldn't have called it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dom.
It's like that's like when you're in a room, a group of people, and one of the people you're in a room with a group of people. Shut up. When you're
sorry.
When you're in a room with a group of people, and you get a text from someone that's in the room, and you go, "Hey, why'd you text me?" It's like, bro, you're not supposed to say anything.
No, see, in that sense,
it's like you see that, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. She does smell. I'm gonna tell her to go put on some deodorant. But like stuff like that. But
no, I did not. No, I did not say you could say whatever you want. You know what I meant. Family friendly. Don't post anything like that. We will put you in. Can you like time people out on here? Or like whatever we gotta do.
I can set up the chat.
Yeah, we gotta get a bot.
It's where it'll do that.
Yeah,
I haven't bothered.
Nothing bad. Okay.
Because nothing too bad. So
yeah, this chat's like this chat is engaged in our conversation. We want to have a conversation with you guys as well as ourselves, because a lot of podcasts you're just like talking to each other, but I want this podcast in a way. That's why we're streaming it. We want it to be engaging with the viewers, so they kind of feel like they're a part of it. You know.
I mean,
it's different.
You can always rewatch it on the YouTube channel after we post it, but for the best experience, you want to tune into the
talking.
You just want to tune into the stream.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna read it. What's your thoughts on the GIGR class in Rainbow? It's GIGN.
Yeah. Idiot. Stupid.
The Gigger class. That's what he calls it. It's actually Giggin. It's GIGN.
Yeah, I don't.
Those are the French boys.
I don't really play video games that much, so that's.
Iana is what Alibi should have been. I just want to put that out there in that update. I just want to throw that out in the water. But yeah.
This is all you. I don't play video games that much. The only video game that I play is Forza, another car thing.
Yeah, it's car dude.
Hey, Paul Walker, rest in peace, the GOAT.
But, oh yeah, probably. I guess so. But like I was saying, for the best experience, tune into the stream. I mean, follow on, subscribe and turn on the notification bell on YouTube. Once we get that up, helps too. Subscribing on here, we'll get the donation things up. You can probably donate like 5 cents, and we'll definitely give you. I mean, we'll shout you out during the stream. Be like, hey, thanks for the money, and maybe we'll even start dancing for you. You never know.
And once we get the YouTube, turn into an OnlyFans real quick.
$20 and I start twerking. I'm just gonna throw that right there. That's gonna be a thing. $20. Start throwing it back.
Once we get the YouTube channel set up, links will be in the description for our social medias. You can follow us there. Yeah. What?
Renegade.
I will never renegade.
Yes.
I will never renegade.
Yeah,
I will never. Yeah. I don't even know how to do it.
I don't either.
I'm so white.
I
have no coordination, dude. I have absolutely no coordination. But if it's a good enough tip, possibly. $100? $100 for what? To
what
renegade?
About $100?
$100 to renegade? Shoes.
No, G said, what about $100? What we do? I think we'll start making out. How about that?
Oh, I see you. I should not make a TikTok. No.
I'll kiss Logan if you donate $100.
I'll kiss Caleb if you donate $100. We'll kiss each other if you donate $200.
Oh. Now this is getting to.
This is family friendly. Family friendly.
This is turning into Pornhub Live real quick.
What is that? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
I'm joking. Not really. I'm a Christian boy.
I don't know, man. But you know, the things are with it, and I mean, like I said, like everything helps. Like just you being here and watching everyone that's been, through the whole thing. I mean, we've been going on for a minute here, and
47 minutes.
47 minutes, yeah.
It's been a good stream.
It's been a good amount of time, and I mean, really, everything we really appreciate just y'all being here and listening.
And we've definitely improved since last night, and we're gonna keep improving. And we appreciate that you guys are sticking around to watch our progress and yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, and like I said, just keep tuning in. We'll definitely be here tomorrow. And, not definitely. That date is to be determined. Friday is a definite. And
check the social medias, you'll know.
And I'm going to go ahead and just wrap us up here. Tomorrow, watch out for on all social medias. We'll definitely shoot something out probably an hour prior if we're going to stream or not.
Charles, we're just heading out. Sorry, bro. Tune in tomorrow if we have a stream. Again, check the social medias.
We'll probably be in the same spot, but Friday, guest speaker.
Friday will
be there or be square. The first guest speaker of Two Dudes Talking, and it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be good.
No.
I feel like it should be good.
Yeah.
I think. Should we give him a hint who it's at, or keep him in suspense?
Let's give him a little bit of a hint.
All right. What's the hint?
Musician.
They're black.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your hint. They're black. Figure it out.
Yep. Black.
But yeah, like I said, if you
black. Black fella. Black fella and honky.
If we are here tomorrow, tune in. We'll definitely be in the same spot, and we might have some stuff up here for y'all.
Possibly, yes. And
And another thing we're gonna get set up once we get the donations right.
Dog.
We're gonna get the donations right, and
Yep.
whoever donates a certain amount, we'll put your name on the wall, and we'll have we'll
Put little hearts around it. We'll moan your name.
like we'll put your name up here for all our supporters. All
I
our
will
most
get
recent
really
supporters.
close to this mic if you donate, and I will say your name.
We'll turn it into an ASMR.
No.
Yeah, we'll throw your name up. We'll give you a shout out because everything's appreciated. And
Yep.
and
And another thing that we would also like from you guys is to shout out the podcast on your social media. Do whatever, get us some traction. That'd be great.
because that's really how it spreads. It's like, hey, I like this. Come check it out, and then you tell the next person to do it, and that's all you can do.
Yep.
And if not, doesn't work out, then keep it all for yourself.
Yep.
And you can rely on that. We'll be back no matter what.
This isn't going anywhere.
Still kicking.
Still kicking.
All right, guys.
And it's gonna keep kicking. All right.
We're gonna catch y'all next
See y'all
time.
later.
Peace out.